Yo, I'm back. Grew up in the building. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a minute. I'm trying to make a couple videos at a time. Keep these in the vault. I know I ain't been dropping them. I said in my last video, I'm trying to be more consistent. Give y'all more every week when I got time. How y'all doing? If you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Oh, let me fix my camera right. Y'all know I ain't get, Hey, soon I'm finna have a whole setup, y'all. I'm finna move into a new place. I'm finna get a whole little camera stand. I'm gonna have like my own little chair. I'm gonna have a whole new setup for y'all. Give me like a week or two, right? That's another reason why I've been holding off on making something more often. I want them to come off more, visibly appealing. Not to say I think they look ugly, but I want to come up with a consistent spot. Although when I started the channel, I did kind of like the whole idea of just recording them bitches anywhere I'm at. Let y'all know that I'm really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel comfortable everywhere, so I feel like I can just do this anywhere. I don't know. I think there's, I'm talking to a camera, or, I feel like I can do that anywhere as long as it look good and you can see me and you can hear me, right? But if y'all don't like that, let me know, comment, subscribe, all that. I'm here to talk about my last video. I was talking about snake eyes and bad news. If you have not seen Snake Eyes and Bad News on YouTube, it's free. Just go on YouTube. Just look it up on Hitman Show Bags and Bodies. They battled once before, but that's on Bullpen. I'm talking about the one that's outside. If you look it up on YouTube and the first one come up is the Bullpen one, don't even know. Fuck that. I never seen that, but fuck that. Go watch the one on Hitman Holla. Bags and Bodies, that shit is a classic. I'm talking Battle of the Year candidate. I talked about that battle last time. I want to stay kind of on that topic, but not all the way. I want to talk about Snake Eyes. Now, the reason why I want to talk about, and I can't believe I'm finna do a battle about Snake Eyes. I mean, a video about Snake Eyes, like a good video. Well, kind of good. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I want to make this video because I was on YouTube a couple days ago, and I saw DNA show on Caffeine, and he had Snake Eyes as a guest. Right? I think it's on Caffeine. I don't know for sure, but I seen it on YouTube. And he had Snake Eyes as a guest, and something crazy happened. Something that I never thought in a million years would ever happen, but it happened, and it left me thinking to the point where I ended up making this video. I started thinking to myself, is Snake Eyes a star? Like, is he a star in battle rap? Like, is he like a star? Like, is he becoming like an attraction? Like, is he getting to that point to where you can put him on a somewhat main card, maybe not like a Summer Madness or like a Gnome, but like, is Snake Eyes becoming the nigga? Or maybe, who knows? Is Snake Eyes becoming the nigga you can like put on like a somewhat big card, and like he can maybe not headline, but like sell tickets or like be the reason why people like tune in and shit? I'm starting to think so. And who knows? I mean, if niggas like, and I know he got other things going on, but before that, even if a nigga like Kid Slade could get on Summer Madness, although he didn't get on Summer Madness because they moved the battle. But if a nigga like Kid Slade could get on a card like Homecoming without having no real top niggas on their resume, Snake has battled Twerk, Geechee, and Rock at this point. So, maybe he can, but like, I never thought in a million years I'd be making a video saying Snake Eyes is a star. 3 years ago, I thought Snake Eyes was ass. 2 years ago, I thought Snake Eyes was ass. A year ago, I thought Snake Eyes was ass. I'm a Snake Eyes fan now, y'all. And let me tell you why I'm a fan, and let me tell you why I think he might be a star, but he has to do, there's something he got to do first. He got to start doing something first. And I'm going to get to that in a second. Like I say, I'm on YouTube and I see he on DNA show, and I immediately clicked that motherfucker. I clicked it. It ain't for DNA. No disrespect to DNA, but it wasn't for DNA. I watched a couple other niggas podcasts and like YouTube shit, so like battle rap YouTube shit, and I watch other niggas YouTube. I don't have time to be adding to my arsenal. If I add to one, I gotta delete a nigga, and it's like, no, I like the niggas I watch now. I don't watch DNA show often unless he got a guest that I really feel like I need to see. He had Verb on there. I seen Verb talking shit about Swamp. Okay, but he had fucking stumbles, and I just clicked. And I'm looking in the comments, they had people saying if I see Snake Eyes, I click. This nigga Snake Eyes mad entertaining. And I'm looking at this when the video's coming on, so this is like before the video really starts. And I'm like, what is they talking about? And I'm listening. This is my first time really seeing Snake like in that element, right? Like, I know he talks his shit. I've seen him talk his shit. But like Snake has mastered the art of promo and battle rap. This nigga's a master at promo. And this nigga won't smoke with everybody. He's calling everybody the fuck out, and he don't give a fuck. Now, is part of his entertainment kind of delusion? Kinda. He don't really think he lost too many battles. In fact, he kind of got that Arsenal disease where he think he won a bunch of battles that like we know he didn't win, but like it's so fucking entertaining it don't fucking matter. I don't think Ars thinks he's actually lost a battle, but that's not the point. like that's not the point. The point is I'm listening to Snake talk shit about all these niggas. I think he's about talking shit about Swamp and Suge and just all these niggas. He talking shit about a lot of talking shit about Rock, about they battling. He feel like he beat Bad News and beat Rock and all that. Like, this nigga is pure comedy. He's pure entertainment. He's dead serious. Then he got the shades off, one eye. He don't give a fuck. Like, and I'm laughing at this nigga, and DNA is laughing at this nigga, and I can tell that DNA is really just using this nigga for views, cause like you can tell he thinks this nigga's fucking nuts. This nigga's delusional as fuck, and he kind of is, but it's so fucking entertaining. And then on top of that, he ain't scared of nothing. Now, a year ago, him doing this, I just would have been like, man, shut your stupid ass up. Just turn that shit off. But like, after I saw that little interview with him on DNA show, I went and watched his battle with Bad News, and they had one of the best fucking battles all year. So it's like, and I'm looking at Snake and his improvement. A lot of people saying he's most improved this year. He battled None. I heard he beat None at Midnight Madness. I seen clips, didn't watch the whole thing. I did see him in Twerk. I was impressed with him in Twerk. He lost though. I seen him in Holmesy the God. Debatable preference battle. Didn't really go back and watch it. It was okay. It didn't really move me. And then I see him in Bad News. And I'm like, what the fuck? Now, they did have a fight. It was personal. Personal battles are usually very good if they don't go left. Right? So that's cool. Here's what I need from Snake Eyez, though. Because right now, Snake Eyez has it. You know how people say that person has an it factor? That it, but you can't really tell what it is? Snake Eyez has it. Like, and I think he's always had it. His aggression, how he delivers, how he raps. They always say Snake gives you that old battle rap feel. And he do. The problem is he never, like, if he was half as good as he was against Bad News, I don't think people would be on him like I don't think they would have been treating him and saying the things about him that they've been saying. But the reason why this charisma and this aura and this it factor, I think, has been hiding, is that he hadn't been that good. Snake was ass like 2 years ago. This year he stepped his game up, and I've been impressed by moments. And this Bad News battle was like the first time I was like blown the fuck away. Like, whoa, this nigga went crazy. Snake Eyez and Bad News Battle of the Year candidate. The end of 2022 just said, fuck yeah, I'm gonna leave with a bang. Go watch the battle. Both of them niggas was flying. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, for Snake, it's like he has the trash talk down, the aggression down, delivery down. But here's the thing. He has all makings of a star. He has all the makings of a star. But he's got to start winning. Snake, you know you got to start winning, right? Like, clearly winning niggas. Or, like, I said this on my last video. I'll be honest. I didn't really have him clearly beaten. Like, he lost to Bad News on Hitman's show. But when I first watched it, I'm like, man, Snake got this 2-1. And then I watched it again, and I'm like, nah, Bad News got that 30. Now, clearly that shows it's debatable. But my point is, Snake, if you're going to be a star, you actually got to start clipping niggas. And that trash talk and all that promo and that charisma and that aggression and those jokes on those interviews, all that shit is cool. And right now, we hyping it because, man, we just seen you have a classic versus fucking Bad News. Wow, I fucking just said classic versus Bad. I still can't believe I'm saying this shit. You got a classic versus Bad News. Then you battle Rock, and I'm not hearing you got smoked. I'm not hearing you got smoked by Rock. I don't know. I don't know how he performed versus Rock. I have to see it. I can't wait till the shit drop. But, like, My thing is like, you gotta, like, you're not really beating nobody. Your whole year, you've had a good year, but it's also been partially good by your standards. You lost against Twerk. Debatable versus Holmesy. You beat none, but at least on, you know, in the building, but on the app, I think they say none beat them. So like the voters be like, nah, Grant, that could just be Snake hate. Snake get a lot of hate because he talk a lot of shit and he's kind of mid a lot of times with a couple fire bars with some nice presence, but just mid overall. So it's like Snake get a lot of hate. And I made a video on this channel when Tay Rock versus Snake Eyez was announced. I said, man, look, y'all can't be booking niggas just for the promo. I didn't think Snake deserved no battle with no fucking Rock. I still don't think so. Even after watching the Bad News battle, to me, you should be able to work your way up to a nigga like Rock. But Rock will just, Surf gone and Rock just battling anybody now. Like, Surf was probably telling that boy, man, chill out, you a legend. And now that he locked up, he's like, shit, I'm outside now, nigga. Fuck it, Surf ain't holding me back. Rock will battle, he'll battle anybody. And it makes sense for him because he knows he's Rock. And anyone's gonna get up for him. So like he don't mind battling a lower tier nigga because like that nigga not gonna rap like no lower tier nigga in front of Rock. In front of Rock, he's gonna rap like he's God. He's gonna be fucking Surf versus Surf mixed with Lux, mixed with Chess, mixed with Charlie Clips, mixed with Verb, mixed with Calico, mixed with Easy the Block Captain when you battle Rock. These niggas are the greatest when they battle a nigga like Rock. And he knows that. That's why he don't mind taking them lower niggas because he know he can put on a great show with them. It's actually kind of genius. The point is, Snake, all this charisma, this it factor, this shit talking, this promo ability, it's got to come with some W's, like some actual W's, like some shit that the majority of the public like. And part of this, look, you always are gonna be like not the fan favorite because nigga, you just talk too much shit, and for the longest you was talking shit and losing. So even if you do win a battle, the room's gonna be against you. Certain people have people against them all the time. Right? Snake always has people against him. Like, he's always gonna be like, every time a Snake Eyez battle's gonna be booked, niggas gonna be like, this nigga finna whoop Snake. The majority of the people gonna be like, this nigga finna whoop Snake. Cause Snake talks so much shit that he put the pressure on him to win. And he talks so much shit in a way, and I don't think he's a bad guy. Like, he's not really unlikable, but all you do is talk all that shit, and since you're not known to really win, niggas gonna be like, shut your stupid ass up, you gonna lose. All you do is lose. Like, Snake's always gonna have the fans against him and the culture against him, and they're gonna force him into that underdog position. He's one of those guys who has to fight extra hard, but that's on him. He knows that because he promos hard as fuck. He talks mad shit, and he's not gonna stop. He's one of them niggas who don't give a fuck if he's winning or losing. He gonna talk, he gonna rap, he gonna bring 3 rounds, he ain't gonna be shook, all that shit. And people hate that shit because you confident even when he's confident even when he sucks, right? It's crazy. like even when he's ass, he's confident as fuck. It's like he's always gonna have to fight harder, and I think that's good because that means he's gonna fight harder because he strikes me as a nigga who's just gonna keep coming. He clearly has gotten better, but he has to start actually clipping niggas because, like I say, I seen this nigga on the show. I saw Snake Eyez, I fucking clicked. Nasty. I saw Snake Eyez and I fucking clicked. Like, I can't believe this shit. I said in my last video, I said, man, when Snake was in his 3rd round versus Bad News, he said, every time they see me, y'all be off the wall like a shadow puppet. I'm looking the crowd going crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? I start smiling. I say to myself, am I a Snake Eyez fan now? I'm a fan now, Snake. I'm a fan. You made a believer out of me, but you got to stay there. If you come with just half of what you was as Bad News, you can back that shit talking up every battle. You have the charisma, you have the it factor, but it gotta come with W's. I don't want to see niggas get booked because of controversy. I don't want to see niggas keep getting booked because, like I said, you had a fight, and you know, you stay having fights apparently. I mean, it might be you, Snake, you might be the problem, but I don't want to see niggas keep getting booked because of controversy. I want niggas to keep getting booked because they really can win battles, and they can talk a good game, and they can promo, and they have that it factor, right? Shout out to Stumbles. I like Stumbles, but Stumbles keep getting booked because fuck, he's funny. He sounds funny. Like, let's just be real. He sounds funny. He sounds different. Stumbles ain't win a battle in. They say he beat. It said Snake, I guess. But I don't even think he beat Snake. That was a debatable. I don't know. Fuck. Like, I've ever seen Stumbles win a battle. The nigga lose all the time, but he sounds good. He says some good shit, and we believe him. So it is what it is. But Snake, you have it, bro. Like, you have it. And eyes are on you, no pun intended. Eyes are on you. Like, you just battled Rock. Look at the niggas he's already battled. You lost to all of them. I don't know if you lost to Rocky. I ain't see it, but The eyes are on you. You gotta take advantage, but you gotta start actually winning. You gotta start beating these niggas now. You gotta start beating these niggas. You have to start beating them. Otherwise, all this other shit is not gonna work. So is Snake a star? Almost. He has people watching. He has people interested. He has people engaged. And now we're paying extra attention to him now. He is definitely the most improved player of the year. But Snake, you gotta start winning if we want to just say he's a star. Right now, you just on the fucking rise because you ain't win nothing yet. You ain't win. You really ain't winning that. I can't remember about. I'll be like, yeah, Snake got that. He might have beat Holmesy, but that's debatable. Like, look, if your competition is really rapping for you, like really rapping, like Tay-Rock champion of the year candidate. Tay-Rock probably lost to Danny. He probably beat Vixen, but it was maybe debatable. Beat T-Top pretty clear, I guess. Swamp debatable. You know what I'm saying? The app say he lost to Kid Slade, right? So like even top niggas, they not gonna beat. Everyone's not gonna think you beat every battle, but there are battles like the majority of people feel like he won. Majority of people feel like he beat Top. There are a lot of people who feel like he beat Vixen. Snake, you gotta have some clear wins, yo. You gotta have some clear wins. You gotta actually start clipping niggas with this style. Otherwise, you just gonna talk. And yeah, niggas still gonna listen, but it's like, yeah, we hearing you, but you ain't getting no niggas out of here. You can have debatables all around, especially if you going in front of killers. But like the majority of the public has to feel like you won a couple battles this year. And I don't think the majority of the public feels like you won that many battles. Your battles are either debatables or losses. And because you're always behind in the fan standpoint and just everybody's eyes standpoint, your debatables are losses. Nigga might argue you haven't won all year. Right? I'm not arguing that, but maybe, right? Like maybe, fuck, maybe. I mean, you won the Midnight Madness, you won the money, so you beat none. That is, whether you won the money, you won. I don't fuck the app, you won the money. But whatever. But like, nigga can argue you haven't won all year. You lost on the app, you lost to Twerk. Holmesy's debatable. I didn't go rewatch. I don't think it's nothing special. Most people feel like you lost to Stumbles. You might have, but I thought it was more debatable. I thought it was a mid battle though, and that's another thing. You have to be consistent. You have to bring that energy you brought the Bad News 3-4 times a year, because even your debatable battles, nigga, don't care that much because they mid battles. You can be a star, but you really gotta stay on this path. Bring that energy to the next couple battles, and you gonna be. Shit, you might be on Summer Madness this year. They just throwing niggas on there anyway. Fuck. Look, they throwing random niggas on there, opening act anyway. You might be on fucking Gnome this year, Snake. Keep it up, Snake. You're a fucking star in the making. I'm a fan now. I apologize for ever saying you was ass. I apologize. But I want to see you grow, and I want to see you keep going. I don't know who you gonna battle next. I ain't gonna lie though. Snake might can beat any of these, like some of the niggas he was talking about, like Kid Chaos. Snake can beat Kid Chaos. I think Snake can beat Kid K. I just do. I just think that. That's just how I feel. Like some niggas he can really beat. And if he gets booked on URL next couple times, hey, he just coming off Tay-Rock, man. Look, he got that feel, he got that energy. I just said like people are always against him, but maybe not. Maybe he's made believers out of more people than just me, because I'm a believer now, Snake. I got your back now, Snake. No snake eye slander will be tolerated, but Snake, you got to start bringing it. All right? I appreciate y'all for listening. Like, comment, subscribe. I got more heat coming for y'all, man. I'm goo up, man. Y'all stay blessed.